Right?
He
We're getting this
gifted
started.
a sub? Goddamn, guard.
Holy
What the
shit,
fuck?
Guard!
All right.
Guys got the little present.
Where do y'all work?
Same.
Because you're making a lot more money than I am. I'm gonna need some of
I'm
that
gonna have
that
dude,
cash money.
Dude, I'm gonna have the money soon.
Oh, I
And
forgot
by
to do the
soon,
loser
I mean in 3
73, so I'm
weeks.
just doing it now.
Why? I've been on weekly pay for like more than a year now, and I just went back to bi-weekly pay. And
Oh
it's
god, that's gonna
pain.
suck. That's gonna suck so bad.
All right, we're on game 1 of losers finals.
Multiple back
that's
ears
a
in
back
a
ear
row in
combo.
succession. Have you ever back eared 3 times in a row?
Yeah, in Ultimate.
Oh, there it is.
Did I say Ultimate? I meant Smash 4.
Oh, that too. But yeah, Ultimate's a little bit harder to get it because of the balloon knockback.
Yeah.
But I do it as Arcane because you just back air as the character and you win.
I can see that.
Gets the parry on landing. So Dinos has a really actual habit of doing that when he does the aerial side special. Oh, he wall jumped into that one.
Oh no.
But when he does the aerial side special, he almost parries every single time. And so you saw me in my set against him. I used a cape and I just charged it after the first time because he was still doing it. So that's one thing he needs to work on is stop parrying every time. Oh, that was supposed to be a Dacus. He misinputted that for a dash attack. I guarantee it. There it is though. Nair into up strong tipper. Dinos on the prowl. Not letting the SDs in any of these games actually harm him.
Yeah.
I think he SD'd in 2 of the 3 games against Chompers, didn't he?
Honestly, I think both of these guys have, in their previous matches, up to this point, they've both had a bit of a history so far. Losing some
no
early,
resources. He's dead.
Losing some early stocks, but coming back from that.
Yeah, so Zora right there jumped and then air dodged and then tethered and didn't land on the stage and just got a down tilt and got the kill.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tap.
That.
I will. I promise. I just added the chat function to our stream too, so I'm working on learning Twitch a little bit better for y'all. I am working. But I'm also working on sick Rivals of Ether announcements, so it's kind of a balance,
Yeah.
Anyway,
we'll look out for those sick announcements.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight. But
Oh.
1 stock
He
left
just,
for Zora. Oh,
sits there and lets.
no
let's
resources left. No
Lily
resources.
take care of it. He got his.
Yep.
He got his wall jump back. Oh, but he's just not letting him land.
There it is. Yep.
Wow.
Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. No air dodge. No double jump. Just gonna keep forward tilting till you're dead. But 103%. That's 1 confirm into a tipper strong, and that was in the corner of the blast zone. That must have been you were 1% away from absolutely being dead, and maybe there was a 1 degree DI.
Yeah.
Dan's a fucking liar if I've ever seen one. Dan's a fucking liar.
So okay, so the knockback of that move is basically just diagonal.
Yeah, it's another one where it's almost no DI. It sends so if you're looking at it, it sends at 55 degrees up instead of 45. So you want to DI slightly out,
Yeah.
just a little bit, to be perfect. There's a doc that Golden Elite has for all the kill moves in the game and how to DI them. He calls out one of the hell moves or one of the hell DIs,
yeah.
hell angles. That's
Well,
what
I
it
mean
is.
that would just mostly depend on your position according to the corner. Because if you're on that top platform up there,
Right.
I don't know so much that you want to just no DI it. Maybe you want to DI down a little bit.
Right, yeah. It's all dependent, but that one, if you were in the center of the stage, the correct DI is slightly out because no
Ever so
DI will
slightly
send
out.
you upwards. But yeah, like you said, it's all dependent on where you are in the stage, et cetera, et cetera. And I don't know how Zora could have lived that because Dan said he could have. But that side special out of hit stun, not going to get the kill on the DI mix-up like he did against Ash today, because if you guys weren't watching earlier, Dinos actually had a reverse 3-0. All 3 games were comebacks against Ash.
Yeah.
And the first game, he almost lost and was at 130% with Ash at 2 stocks and low percent, and ended up winning the set or winning that game because he side specialed into forward strong the other way and called out some bad DI on a DI mix-up. So a little bit of a history of today for Dinos' run. The Dino Man.
And that brings us up to this point.
Yep, now we are here playing Plastic Dinosaur 2, Electric Boogaloo. Nice tech from Zora
Yet
Man.
another singleton of a Zora.
Yep. Dino's taking that stock with a full stock lead now on Zora. But Zora looking to get this edge guard. Sets up the Lily at the ledge. Good DI straight out, not letting the fair happen.
Oh, no.
Zora just kind of drops it.
And now takes the advantage a bit, for himself a little bit.
Yeah, so right there, Zora puts the Lily on the edge of the platform so he can fair you afterwards, and Dino's DI down and out to avoid that. And it was really good because Zora didn't expect that DI and went for the fair anyway, and that's how that reversal happened. Zora still ended up getting the stock first, but took some percent for it. Dinos, though, looking to kill them, this little Maypul right now. 100, or almost 100%. To 15. Oh, goes for the hit one into up strong, but Zora techs through. Little known fact, if you do a hit one fair into side special, it'll cover the tech in place.
There's a tipper nair. Okay, but he has to go back out of resources.
Oh, he nutted him mid-nair. Let's fucking go mid-nut. But jab into Dacus is a thing on DI, like slightly out. DI in, the Dacus will miss, but you can still do a jump cancel hit the up strong. So Dinos once again up 2-0 in his match. Oh, I missed a call. Who the fuck's calling me?
Calling SBS on a Thursday night
it's my brother.
2019? All right, so where are we heading next? All right, so those advanced stages, let's see. Headed to Burning Hideout.
Yeah, so going to Blazing Hideout, which is a very gimmicky stage for Clairen. I think it's her worst, but she does get a gimmick of anytime she upstrongs that platform, it will be a tipper if it hits.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but like everything else about it, it's really bad for her.
Just not really to her advantage.
Yeah. And I know Guard is one of the people that believes that with me, but I still ban it against most Clairens because of the gimmick. I just hate it. I don't counterpick here myself, though, for the most part. I guess it just have to depend on who I'm fighting against. Up special, no, does the dash in first.
Do you tend to opt to play for oh my goodness, that's an aggressive up B. Do you usually opt to play Clairen against other Clairens?
Oh yeah, I'm only going secondaries because it's not RCS season right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I went Clairen at the monthly because it's a monthly. But at the weeklies until the end of the season, I might just be going like secondaries. We'll see.
Okay.
But I am also actually legitimately going to be playing Forsburn and ABSA in the next RCS season as well. It's just kind of getting them ready, you know. Still going to be a Clairen main, but having pockets for playstyles and like not necessarily characters, but playstyles.
Yeah, playstyles. I can definitely see that.
Oh, misses the up air.
I was seeing that today.
Woo!
He wanted that. He wanted it done.
That was tight. The most charge ever by any man that's ever lived. Man, the biggest charge ever. And Dinos actually hit the coveted side special into tipper forward strong, which can be kind of difficult to get depending on where you start your side special to get the sweet spot. But he got it there. Yes, he did tech Lily on wall. And you can do that if you go low enough for Lily to bite you while you're still hugging the wall. It's something I do against Zora a lot.
There's a charge.
Oh! He was too high for the forward tilt, but luckily he was also too high to hit Zora with the side special.
Zora was preemptively charging that forward smash. He just kind of knew that he was going to get caught by Lily.
Oh, goes for it, but Dinos...
Okay, there's something that I haven't been able to figure out yet.
Yep.
What determines whether or not you're going to get bound by Lily?
You have knockback while you're marked.
Oh, knockback.
Or you get hit by a strong attack while marked.
Okay.
There's no resources left. Zora is a dead man.
Yeah.
He had an air dodge, but not enough to get him back to the wall. And one thing Zora has been going for the correct thing with the Lily and Defera. He's just been a little slow on the reaction when it's actually true. And in terms of when it's not true, he's been going for it anyway. It's just a little flubs here and there, but that is the correct thing to do against Clairen, is just to go for the Lily on ledge and get the fair over and over. Force the bad situation, basically. Yeah, you just got to be a little bit more careful.
Once again, kind of a reasonably close game toward
the
end.
Oh, no, SD.
No!
Yeah, that's a hard matchup for Maypul. I personally think it's +2 for Clairen. But props to Zora beating Chompers. He came up to me and he said, I have beaten everyone in scene except for USBS and Blue. And so